Clown. Every last one of these players, man. Are you trying to help behind the scenes too?
Offense set on first down.
Spoofing the best.
Power football with the run. And maybe they
You know my parents named me, man? They really named me King, man.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front.
It's crazy, man.
Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going to try to get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Want to be great. You know, the crazy thing about that is you got to earn that.
Yellow Jackets will kick it away to break up the second half.
You got to put in that work, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Barkley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
And how long has it been you been spoofing? About 4 hours straight.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and
destroy better, man.
So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the first down, got past the sticks, but didn't do the most important thing, take care of the football.
It'll be a long day for you,
right
man.
Back now to the defense.
And a great job, David, by the defense, not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the first down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the ball. They were able to rip it away, and that is a huge game-changing, momentum-changing type play now.
Wants to throw. It's Tagovailoa. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gets it out quickly. At the 20, he's got space. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes
Every
to
kid
get
you
great
need
stats?
breathing
No, I can
room,
just
nigga.
throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
Can't handle
Let
man
him burn
defense. You
this
can't handle
defense.
blitz, nigga.
And he takes it to the house.
Oh
Touchdown,
my mama,
Yellow
you can't.
Jackets. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Put the spotlight on your receivers, man.
From the 4.
You want the spotlight so bad.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Barkley. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better. Touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Put the spotlight on him,
crank
man.
up this
Still
drive with
trash
the
can
pass.
Charlie. Hey, that's certification that I'm really good.
14-yard line.
Oh my mama, shit. I'm glad I took a look. That's the certification that, damn, man, I really don't respect you because you don't even believe in yourself.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Jordan. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the big fella. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Yellow Jackets will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the pummeling has started. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
Nothing but green ahead. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the
I'm going to post this on your page, man, the beginning of this video.
Receivers too, and all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow.
That good.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And man, is that a
certification,
big? Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do for their next football game.
I'm that good, Nick.
It's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys.
Yeah, be careful who you bet with. Nigga, you be betting with con artists.
Pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Got his man on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
How about the tight end using his size to his advantage?
Kind of like a nigga shooting with loaded dice.
Does a nice job securing the catch, and then you see his ability once he has the football in his hands.
That's why I record.
Looking to take a shot. And
they pathetic to me.
Complete the defensive back, staying in phase and batting it away.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Well, that's not the way this quarterback wanted to go. Obviously, when you're left-handed, you don't want to be going to your right.
Every catch, man. It's the same routine, but
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And the punishment has been extended.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. To the air, it's Tagovailoa. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're gonna watch this tape, and it's gonna hurt because you're gonna watch it with coaches, and you're gonna see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you gotta learn from it, you gotta get better, you gotta grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.